Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how I taught Opal to touch a cone with positive reinforcement. There are many different ways to teach a horse to touch a cone with positive reinforcement, but today I'm going to be showing you how I trained Opal to do it. Before I would teach any horse to touch a cone with positive reinforcement, I would make sure they can be calm while they're entering their training session, eating out of your hand, eating out of a pan. If you skip these steps, then a lot of unwanted behavior could pop up in your training, like biting, pawing, latency, maybe even just leaving the training session. I would highly recommend taking lessons or taking a course online of how to start positive reinforcement. I'm taking the Mustang Maddie course, and it teaches you all the foundation behaviors you need to know. Now, with all that being said, I will show you how I taught Opal to touch a target. Okay, so first starting off, you'll see I'll kick the pan away so it's not a distraction, and then I'll start hand feeding her so she's in the position I want her to be when she first starts touching the target. Now you'll see that I'll present the target right below Opal's muzzle. As she touches it, I'll click treat. If your horse doesn't do this so easily, then I would recommend you present the target right below their muzzle, but click treat as they're moving towards it instead of touching it. Now, instead of presenting the target right below her muzzle, I'll present it at chest level. When she touches the target, I click treat. Now you'll see I'll present the target about at knee level. What I'm doing here is called shaping. It's putting things in little steps so the horse can understand what you're asking of them more easily. For example, if I were to just put the cone on the ground and ask Opal to touch it, she would probably get very confused and frustrated. That's why I use what is called shaping. Now I'll present the target at cannon bone level. I'm guessing you can all see the pattern. I present the target, she touches it, I click treat. Next step, present the target on the ground. Had to click fast because she got distracted by something else. And then she went back up. Now leave the target on the ground and crouch down as low as you can while pointing to the target. Pointing to the target will become the cue for them to touch it. Later on in your training, you can teach them a vocal command. For example, you say touch and they touch the target. Now slowly start fading out your body language of crouching all the way down. The end goal is for you not to have to crouch or lean over at all and just point to the target and your horse will touch it. Now just slightly lean over and bend your knees while pointing to the target. Sometimes you'll see in the video Opal knocks over the cone. That's because it's really light and unstable. The same thing would not be happening if I had a heavier, sturdier cone. If you can get a heavier, sturdier cone, that would probably be the best choice. I was just using this one because that's what I have. Now completely get rid of the bend in your knees and just slightly lean over while pointing to the target. Last step, point to the target without leaning over at all. That's it for this training session. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching.